Imagine a vast cosmic ocean with countries as celestial bodies, each exporting goods and services. These celestial bodies are interconnected through a complex web of trade routes, much like the stars in a galaxy. These celestial bodies interact through trade, a delicate dance of supply and demand. Goods and services flow between them, creating a dynamic and ever-changing economic landscape. Now picture tariffs as gravitational forces that can alter these celestial movements. Just as gravity can change the course of a planet, tariffs can influence the flow of trade. In the simplest terms, a tariff is a tax imposed on goods imported from another country. This tax can vary depending on the type of goods and the country of origin. It's like a toll booth at the border of a nation's economy. Every time goods cross this border, they are subject to this toll, which can affect the price and availability of these goods. These tariffs are typically a percentage of the imported goods value. The percentage can be small or large, depending on the policies of the importing country. Tariffs have been a part of international trade for centuries. They have evolved over time, adapting to the changing needs and priorities of nations. They can be implemented for a variety of reasons. Governments may use tariffs to generate revenue, protect nascent industries, or retaliate against unfair trade practices. But their primary purpose is often to protect domestic industries from foreign competition. By making imported goods more expensive, tariffs can encourage consumers to buy locally produced products, thus supporting the local economy. Governments implement tariffs by identifying specific goods for taxation. They then set the tariff rate, which is the percentage levied on the value of the imported product. These tariffs generate revenue for the imposing country's government. The intended benefit of a tariff is to make imported goods more expensive. This price increase makes domestically produced goods more competitive. This can protect jobs in the domestic industry and potentially foster its growth. While tariffs aim to protect domestic industries, they can have unintended consequences. One of the most direct impacts is on consumers, who often end up paying more for goods and services. When tariffs are imposed on imported raw materials, the cost of production for domestic manufacturers can rise. This increase in production cost is often passed on to consumers in the form of higher prices for finished goods. The global supply chain, much like the intricate network of cosmic filaments, connects economies across continents. These connections are vital for the smooth flow of goods, services, and resources, ensuring that markets remain stable and efficient. Tariffs can disrupt these intricate networks, leading to unforeseen consequences. When tariffs are imposed, they act as barriers, causing ripples that can affect multiple sectors and industries. For instance, if a country imposes a tariff on a vital component sourced from another nation, it can disrupt production processes. Factories may face delays, and workers might find themselves idle, waiting for essential parts. This disruption can lead to delays, shortages, and increased costs for businesses that rely on those components. Ultimately, consumers may also feel the impact through higher prices and reduced availability of products. When countries engage in tit-for-tat tariff impositions, it can escalate into what's known as a trade war. These conflicts often start with one country imposing tariffs on another, leading to retaliatory measures. These economic skirmishes can have far-reaching consequences, impacting global trade and economic growth. Stock markets may tumble, and economic downturns can follow, affecting not just the countries involved, but the entire global economy. Trade wars can create uncertainty in the global market, making businesses hesitant to invest and expand. Investors become cautious, and the overall business environment becomes fraught with risk and unpredictability. This hesitation can lead to reduced economic activity and, in some cases, job losses in affected industries. Factories may shut down, and workers may find themselves unemployed, exacerbating the economic challenges.